Well, regarding ISPO and well, of course, the importance of ISPO for our students. Every year we take our students to these Magnus sports events. So, would you mind telling what are the most important takeaways that the students can bring with them home from these events, and how it could be complementary to their studies?
Well, if I may start, sports is a particular industry, opposed to other industries such as FMCGs or B2B industries. Sports has this in particular, but that beyond the definition of physical activity or different rules, there is this emotion, and emotion comes by meeting people, and visiting ISPO bring this emotion and gives you the opportunity to embrace a broad range of sports and meet people and go beyond theory to practice and get into the right feeling of what is the sports business about.
Okay, excellent. Pascal?
If I add a bit, ISPO is one of the biggest trade show sport industry with about 2,500 brands. We have different booths for Salomon and Amer sports, and this morning our VP Commercial EMEA explained to students how we organize in a matrix when you have different brands, different positions, different countries, how to optimize organization. So he was trying to explain the organization, type of profile, functions for students to understand what kind of role are we looking for. And on top of that, to try to explain how do we express a brand when you speak in front of Mr. Retailers before speaking in front of Mr. Consumer. So for them to realize how do we translate a brand is 3D for real, it's a good tool to look at ISPO. And in my course as well, I explain the selling cycle, which is, as Antoine said, a long cycle in sport industry, because you meet key accounts and then you meet retailers and you have initial orders and reorders, etc., etc. So it's important for students to realize what are different steps in selling, knowing that trade show is one of the key steps within this selling cycle.